just not necessarily together.
For low coach fares to hundreds of destinations, visit nationalexpress.com.
This year,
Don't forget your first day. Casualty, Saturday at 8:15 on BBC One.
You're watching Film 4. Prepare to be amazed right now as
Politics and the
So, for the first time, we're on all
Much Derren Brown tonight. First, you all wish you could do
Now,
that.
for the first time ever, all the fours come together as Derren Brown brings us the event.
Hello, I'm Derren Brown, and it's Wednesday, the 9th of September, 09. It's 9:09:09, and we're coming at you now across all of the Channel 4 channels. And if you're watching this projected onto the side of a building somewhere in the country, then hello, thank you for coming and watching that too. So, tonight, I'm going to try and predict at least 5 of the 6 lottery numbers you need to win the jackpot. So not the bonus ball, don't need that, just at least 5 of the 6 lottery numbers. And I've done nothing illegal, and what I'm doing does not in any way affect your chances of winning. Okay, so we're broadcasting from a studio, and for security reasons, and so that nobody else benefits from what I'm doing here, it's just me and 2 cameramen in here. So there's me, 1 camera there, hello, and camera up at the back, hello. And here is the television that we'll be actually showing the lottery on. Now, we can't show any more than a couple of minutes of the BBC for legal reasons, so we'll come to that in a moment. And this is my prediction. These are 6 balls. This is my prediction. This prediction was made earlier on today. The numbers are there in numerical order. And we're going to come to this in a minute too. Now, we've spoken to Camelot. We had a meeting with Camelot. One of the things that came out of that meeting with Camelot is the fact that the BBC have a legal right to announce the lottery numbers first before anybody else does. So, because of that, I can't show you the numbers until just after the lottery has been announced, if that makes sense. But that's fine. They will remain there. They'll be in full view, and you can keep an eye on them if you like. So, a couple of other things. We don't know exactly what time the BBC are going to be showing the lottery tonight. We don't know. It should hopefully happen, fingers crossed, at some point in our 10-minute window that we have here. But if they do anything radically different, then it is possible, it's conceivable that we will miss it, and you'll get to the end of this 10-minute slot, and we'll have to go. We'll have to end this programme, and we won't have actually hit the lottery at all. But we are hoping it will happen at some point in the next 10 minutes. It's something we just don't have any control over. Now, another thing. Probably a lot of you are thinking maybe there's some kind of delay. There is no delay. The BBC broadcasts the lottery draw, absolutely live, 100% live to the second. We are doing the same here. And when I turn the television on, when I'm allowed to, I'll get a nod in a second when I can do that, you can flick back and forwards between the BBC and this one to see that we are absolutely live and in sync with the BBC. The most you'll get is like a tiny whisker of a delay, about a second, because we're taking a BBC feed essentially and then passing it through Channel 4 to get to you, and that takes about a second or so. But the BBC are live, 100% live. The lottery draw is live. We are 100% live here. I'm being told there's a little bit about 30 seconds before we can turn the television on. I should say this is the culmination of like a year's obsession over this. I've had lottery numbers all up over the wall of my house. I'm feeling a little bit sick. Please wish me luck. And if it goes wrong, as in I'm after 5 out of the 6, if it goes wrong, or I only get a couple or none at all, I'm really sorry, and I'll apologise about that in advance. I'm really sorry, but this hopefully will work. Again, I've done nothing illegal. There's nothing that will affect your chances of doing this, and there'll be a show on Friday at 9 o'clock showing you how I did this as well. So you can watch that, you can find out how I did it, and if you like, you might want to try the same thing too. We can turn the TV on. So this will come on in a second. You can flick between the BBC and Channel 4 if you want. This will warm up in a second to see that this is absolutely live.
No idea. Go on, tell me.
Here we go. So this is from Lottery HQ.
I'm your man, Al. So the tension's been building, and that can only mean one thing.
This is still the dream number. Okay, so this is just. Oh no, this is it. It's not the dream number. We're now into it. So yes, here we come. From the rather shiny, lovely studio of the BBC, they call Lottery HQ. We have a glamorous assistant every week to help present. This week's glamorous assistant is Adrian Ball. There he is. And the jackpot there, 2 million rather, 400,000.
And do your midweek thanks. Okay,
there it is. There's the draw master with the white gloves. Oh, the balls are down. The voice is the voice of Alan Jellicoe. The voice of the balls. This is an initial production for the BBC and the National Lottery Commission. I'm required to say that. There's a close-up there so you can see there's no tampering going on. Yes, Alan Jellicoe there, the voice of the balls. We'll be talking you through them. And he's about to press the big red shiny button that they press to make a lot of people very rich. There's been 2,000. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, God.
I'd write these down if I were you. There's the first one, number 23. Let's not forget, to date, National Lottery players have raised over £23 billion for the good causes. Next up is number 35, with us last Wednesday night as well, that 183rd time as a main ball, and the third to be drawn. Out she comes, that's number 11. Drawn the Wednesday before last too, you'll recall if it's one of your chosen few, 225th Lotto outing. Here's the next one. And that is number 28. Don't forget, out of every pound spent on the National Lottery, around 28 pence goes to the good causes. Next out is number 39. We've seen it over the last two Saturday nights as well, 205th Lotto outing for that one. And the sixth one that could make you very rich is right there, number 2. Fourth number drawing this last weekend. That little beauty, 180th time it's been a main ball. The bonus tonight is number 15. So, Millionaires Row midweek looks like this, in ascending order.
Doesn't matter, we're not involved in the bonus ball. So in order,
11,
we have 2, 11, 23, 28, 35, and 39. Those are the lottery numbers for this week: 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39. And ladies and gentlemen, my prediction for the lottery numbers this week are 2, 11, 23, 28, 35, 39 in numerical order. Those are the numbers. That's a year of my life right there. I hope you can see those. 2, 11, 23, 28, 35 and 39. I can't believe we've only got a little bit of time left. Friday night, please watch on Friday night. I will explain how I did this and how you can do it too if you want to go. 9 o'clock on Channel 4. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're out of time. I think we've got to go. Thank you. Goodbye.
I have learned not to look too far ahead, but to concentrate on the present.
Derren Brown events. Find out more at channel4.com/Derren Brown. Next, specially selected skeptical guests are invited to play in Derren Brown The Gathering.